Hey friends, welcome to another edition of Cool People During COVID. And I'm here with my friend Zack Krone. He's cool and it's COVID and he helps a lot of people. Zack, say hello to my friends.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for having me, Nick. And yes, I am only cool during COVID. I am not cool before or after COVID.
You're the best, Zack. Tell people a little about yourself.
I am the founder and professional fundraiser and auctioneer, and California Coast Auctions is the name of my company. And in 2019, we had 265 live gala fundraisers, and we have quickly pivoted into the virtual fundraising world and have done almost 24 now. Not bad in a couple of months. And I got to tell you, it's a lot of fun, and they're very easy and cheap and successful. So they're taking their shape now, which is great.
And that's awesome. Well, somebody wants to, let's say somebody's been doing a live auction and they say, hey, we better get on this virtual stuff or we're going to miss the boat. We're going to lose out on a lot of donations. How can they get a hold of you? And
Very simple.
Okay.
I mean, my email is on my website at californiacoastauctions.com or cacoastauctions.com. And from there, you'll see all sorts of wonderful, informative pieces and videos and testimonials. And I love talking to people, and I love walking them through and sharing with them everything that I've learned and experienced. I've been galvanized by trial and error with virtual events and sat through so many webinars, it's silly. So I've been trying to represent the nonprofit world as much as I can during all this. And it's a fun, exciting new venture that is not going anywhere. So you better get on this train and don't pass up on the future.
I'll tell you something about Zack. He really will take the time that you need. He really cares. He won't brush you off. He'll really share what he knows, and he's always learning new things. You've been extremely helpful to me, Zack. And there's just not many people like that willing to share trade secrets with competitors. I could never compete with the likes of you, but you helped me get started, and you're just really a great guy, and I'm just so proud of you for how good you are at what you do and how many other people you've helped along the way.
I mean, I remember being on the road for 4 hours and talking to you the whole way, and because I saw that sense of humor, kindness, professionalism, and kind of altruism and a certain degree of humbleness that I think you need to be a good ambassador for the cause, because you're working with altruistic people for the most part. The people who work in the nonprofit field, these are not cutthroat lawyers. These are good people who decided to do something good with their lives. And so you have to honor that. And so I saw something in you right away, brother. You got that heart of gold that comes through the microphone.
Well, see, that's what I like. Let's keep exchanging these, because that's the thing that you do so well. I mean, you're so talented, but there's no ego, and you have this "it's not about me" attitude.
Maybe a little ego, maybe just a little.
How would you? What could you put out there? You're one of those people. No matter what happens, you are going to succeed. What could you do to encourage some people watching this that are having a tough time right now?
A tough time in general?
In general, yeah, life is kind of hard right now. So
don't give up on yourself. Your solution to your life takes determined action. I don't want to get all Tony Robbins on you, but you are the source of your own power and your inspiration. And for many, it's also turning to faith and keeping your hands busy. Stagnation is the death of me. Whether it's just go on a walk, exercise, crochet something, take improve yourself and find value in yourself in the process. And when your hands are busy, your mind can be at peace. I'm trying to learn piano alongside my 5-year-old son. He's picking it up a little faster than I am, honestly. I have better hands than he does by virtue of age and size, but his mind is absorbing the music a lot better than mine can. Reading music has never been a strong suit. But what are the things you've always wanted to do that you've never had time for?
Right.
Because you're so busy working. It's what you do when you clock out that is going to advance who you are, what you have. And so
yes,
there's been a lot more music in the house. There's been a lot more exercise. I've been on this crazy keto diet for a month now, but I've lost over 12 pounds, so I'm pretty
Oh my
stoked on that.
gosh. You look like a
And
movie star, man. The camera is
learn some
loving you.
you
You're
can learn
camera
something
ready.
new.
Camera
Thanks,
ready for
buddy.
those virtual auctions, Zach. You are camera
Got to
ready.
be camera ready now. That's like the best and worst part about this whole thing. Um, so virtual auctions are virtual live events, because the auction, you're not an auctioneer anymore. You're
Mm,
a host. You humanize a sale. You're a motivational speaker. You're a presenter. In many cases, I'm kind of an interviewer and a game show host. I have to interview Matt Hasselbeck in a couple of weeks. I'm a little
wow,
nervous
how
about that.
fun.
And I have to pretty much be a de facto game show host. I've been working the phones, calling in connections to get 3 former NFL players to play a game of pretty much NFL sports trivia with me, and as the value proposition to a viewing audience for a virtual event. And because that's the exchange, there was the value in the live event between the party aspect and the dinner and the champagne and the gala format, and now we don't have that with the virtual event, so we have to entertain them through the screen.
There you
and
go.
and have that constant degree of entertainment and fundraising as a reciprocal exchange between the nonprofit and the audience.
And Zach knows how to do that, friends. He has lots of ideas. He's so creative, friends. I'm so glad that you got to meet Zach. And again, CaliforniaCoastAuctions.com. That's how you find him. And really, in the virtual age, wherever you're having one, he can do it.
Yeah,
So he's not limited to anywhere. He's universal now.
we're global now. So
All right. Well, Zach, thank you so much, my friend. Really, really, really appreciate your time.
my pleasure, brother.
All right. And all of you out there, thanks. I'm glad you got to meet Zach. All right. Until next time, everyone, be cool.